Welcome to Science TV 1 p.m. news with me, Edna Kaindi, and my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Irene Chebiwot. Let's focus on our news. President William Ruto has reaffirmed that the Social Health Authority (SHA) is delivering on its mission to provide universal health care to all Kenyans, even as it grapples with challenges such as fraud. Speaking during the centenary celebration of the Pentecostal Assemblies of God, PAG, in Vihiga County, the president said the government remains committed to ensuring accessible and affordable health care for every citizen. He also emphasized that his cooperation with former Prime Minister Raila Odinga should not be underestimated, noting that their working relation has contributed significantly to the country's political stability.
Kweli ni kwamba hii SHA iko na matatizo. Na wizi pia umeingia ndani. Rais, mimi najua wewe ni mtu wa nguvu. Help us resolve this problem.
Bado tuko na mahospitali ambayo wanadai wananchi pesa. And I want to put them on notice. Any facility that charges citizens for a service already paid for by the government of Kenya, they are in for trouble because tayari tumeweka pesa ya kutosha. Na waomba hasa hawa viongozi wenzangu, shida hapana wananchi hawa, shida ni sisi. If Kenya does not make progress, we are squarely responsible.
Kujaribu kuweka kila mtu pamoja ni jambo la muhimu sana, na ndio kwa sababu tunasema tuungane, tufanye kazi pamoja.
We are in government, and that's where we are, and we support you for what you are doing. And we will work with you up to the end.
On to our other news. The standoff between the Vihiga County government and doctors intensified on Saturday, with strike now entering its 128th day. The Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, is demanding the dissolution of the county government, accusing Governor Kimani Wamatangi of arrogance and neglecting the healthcare sector and its workers. Governor Wamatangi, however, has dismissed the union's allegations of rising deaths during the strike, maintaining that services in Kiambu hospitals continue uninterrupted. Our other news. Nyeri County, a group of 10 youth has launched a campaign to increase voter registration, moving from street to street and visiting workplaces to encourage their peers to register and participate in elections. The team is also educating young people on the importance of voting and the registration process, following reports that the county has recorded only 30 new voters since the exercise began earlier this week. According to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, a total of 7,048 new voters were registered nationwide in the first week of the ongoing exercise.
We did what we did in 2024 and it started something. At least people now are interested in the accountability, making sure that the leaders are accountable. So we want to make sure that leaders, the young people know that we're the majority. Please register to vote, and also in 2027 come out and vote. Unapata mtu kama pale kwa ballot, juu hataki a certain leader ingie, unaenda unaweka X. Hapo ushapea mtu hiyo kura. Ama unaenda unatik hapo kwa huyo mtu unataka, au wengine unawekea X. That's a rejected. Hiyo ni kura imepotea.
Inafanya youth wakose kujitokeza kwenye hii voter registration ni awareness. Many of them are not yet aware hii process ya registration imeanza.
Two Kenyans, Bob Njagi and Nicholas Oyo, have gone missing in Uganda, with reports indicating they were likely seized by Ugandan security forces on Wednesday, October 1st. Their friend, Kofi Atinda, said the two had accompanied him to meet Ugandan opposition leader Bobi Wine during his campaign activities when the abduction occurred. Atinda, who has since returned to Kenya, said he narrowly escaped arrest amid confusion during the capture of Njagi and Oyo.
Before we went to Kampala, we went through Jinja. We slept in Jinja for 2 days, and then from there we were actually invited for a private meeting with Bobi Wine. So the day we were to meet him is when Bob Njagi and Nicholas Oyo, for the Free Kenya Movement Secretary General, that's when we lost them. A vehicle came, a van that had men who were in uniform and others were not in uniform. Others were armed, and there was a woman, one, and then they took Bob and also SG and I myself. They had left me first of all, and then there's a lady who was just pointing at me, and then even that one. So a man came and then grabbed my back and then pushed me to the car. They were not able to help me because they even suspected me. They thought maybe I'm a bad person, maybe I'm a criminal, so they couldn't want to help me, but they saw everything going on. So as time went, it's when they started now asking what's going on. Like everyone was afraid of me. I've not received any help or any call from any embassy in Uganda nor Kenya.
We were not sending some of us to Uganda to commit crime, but to learn how organized movements can be and take over power.
On to our last news. Police in Mandera East have launched investigations into a grenade attack at Jackie Hotel that left 3 people seriously injured. According to preliminary reports, the explosive was hurled at the hotel, which is popular with non-locals, causing panic among residents and patrons. Security officers swiftly responded to the scene and cordoned off the area as investigations got underway. The injured victims were rushed to Mandera Referral Hospital for treatment, while authorities have intensified patrols across the town to avert further attacks. That's all we had for you, our viewers. Thank you for joining Science TV 1 p.m. News with me, Edna Kainde, and my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Irene Chebiwot.
Have a good bar.